Hey everybody, this is Beast. Welcome back to my channel. My name is ScottyAllenDay. So I was thinking as I read through a Monster Convention article about Ozzy Osbourne staying up until 1 a.m. signing autographs for fans that were eager to meet him. Now, as I dug deeper into the article, I saw that he was planning to release yet another studio album and yet go on one more tour. I got to thinking, and my wife told me she smelled wood burning while I was thinking, why do celebrities refuse to retire and continue to act or go on tours as they're going in deeper into their golden years? So I decided to take a deep dive into this and try and find out why many of these great legends refuse to retire even into their 70s. Let's start off with a few of our favorite A-list actors like Clint Eastwood, Arnold Schwarzenegger, Sylvester Stallone. I mean, the list is endless. I mean, we got comedians out there that are 70 years old and they're still, Martin Short's still performing on stage. Dick Van Dyke's still dancing and singing, and he's almost 100 years old. So let's start off with a few of our A-list actors like Clint Eastwood, Arnold Schwarzenegger, and Sylvester Stallone. These actors are a perfect example of, even though there are loads more out there that I can use, while Arnold Schwarzenegger and Sylvester Stallone are physically fit and buff, Clint Eastwood is kind of a bona fide diehard. I mean, he's as tough as they can get. Every time you see him, he looks like he's tough as nails. So they both fit the characters. All three of them fit the characters that they played on the silver screen. They're basically immortals that most fans would, you know, that they see in their daily life, both on and off the screen, until the day they pass. The big question is why? So I read an article about Arnold, and they talked with him about why he keeps active on the silver screen. And he said he is doing it to keep the older generation looking at the possibilities that fitness will promote a better, more active lifestyle while slowing down the aging process. The fountain of youth. And, well, when I saw an article about Sylvester Stallone on his acting and directing, he said if he remains active and challenges his mind to keep learning, it feels like that he's not aging. It is basically the fountain of youth. Clint Eastwood has basically played an immortal in the movies he remains active both physically and mentally daily. These actors are always targeted fake and satire websites that constantly say they pass away. I mean, we see that daily. I'm going by my notes. Pick up my other notes. But the question is, why do they keep doing it? I mean, they got they have lots of money, and you look on their net worth, and the net worth keeps going up. But why? Why do they keep going on the silver screen when they could be sitting on a penthouse condo in Oahu drinking Mai Tais, watching the days go by? And Sylvester Stallone said pretty much the perfect one. And same thing with Arnold Schwarzenegger. And they said, why sit inside of a house on a lazy boy recliner with the boob tube on and wait until it's your time? Or you can go out and enjoy life, entertain fans. That's living life to the fullest. It is living life without having to wait until it's time for you to go. When it's your time to go, it's time to go. But why not have fun doing it? So that came from an article that Arnold Schwarzenegger said. And Sylvester Stallone says later in life, when he worked out at the gym, and when he worked out at the gym and when he works out at his home gym, And he said later on in life, he had the best workouts ever. He had the best time at the gym, and he felt more energized than sitting at home on a sofa drinking coffee. So it works both ways. So next is the musicians, and many are entering their deep into their golden years, and they keep producing albums and touring all over the globe. These are worldwide treasures that are worth millions. Just keep going. They're like the Energizer battery. Somehow they have a battery that keeps plugging in. They just keep going. So I did some research through social media threads and found discussions by Aerosmith and Motley Crue band members. And the reason that they tour is that most of their careers was on the road. And they're used to packed arenas full of fans that want to see them. It's like having a party every day. They get to see their fans, and they get to people singing their songs back, and it feels like it's like Steele and Tyler says it's like he walks into the arena and everybody's cheering, and it's like you're watching a anime cartoon or a horror film, or the souls get sucked into a body and the person becomes younger. Kind of like that. That's kind of what, you know, some of these conversations have said. And the chance to be able to meet more people and hear how the music or the band changed the life of a fan that followed them is the biggest impact that they possibly, that keeps them going. The chance, I mean, it's just that when they write or produce new music, they have a chance to do it one more time. And that's basically all they're trying to do, is trying to do it one more time. So some of them, very few of them are still paying child support and the alimony. But many do it to remain active, and they don't want to slow down. So we're looking at this huge amount of people that are still actively touring, and then they say, oh, this is going to be the last tour. This is why when Kiss says, well, we're hanging up our guitars, and Madison Square Garden is going to be the last time that we play. And everybody says, no, it's not. And I'll get to that closer to the end of the video and kind of wrap it up a little bit. And it goes for our retired WWE wrestlers. They spend most of their lives touring in the gym, meeting fans. They just try and make one more impact on one more person's life. And just a ray of hope for someone that's trying to find that light. It helps them. So in some way, many celebrities are refusing to retire, even though they have the money to enjoy their golden years, to possibly find a true fountain of youth. If you keep the mind active and the body working, age will slow down, and life is its greatest reward. But that's the end of my notes. I'm going to basically talk a little bit about everything that I just put in, everything I just researched. So these celebrities are there for somebody that's possibly in the darkness. It's somebody who might be fighting demons that have just finished off of a life of substance abuse. And that one little chance that they could say to one person, look, thank you for helping me out. Thank you for giving me that one chance to lift myself out of the ground. Your music helped change my life. Your music helped inspire me. Another guy that could say that I was wasting my life away in my apartment, and I saw your article and I saw what you have done, and I decided to go to the gym, and I got rid of my dad bod, and my life is much active, and my doctor says I've got the fitness of a 30-year-old, and I probably added another 30 years onto my life. Thank you. And that's what these celebrities are looking for. And that's probably why they stay going on the silver screen. They have the money to be able to retire. And they can do whatever they want. And you're going to see other celebrities do that for eternity. You see Johnny Depp doing it all the time, going to children's hospitals dressed up as Captain Jack Sparrow. You see Johnny Depp going and creating a rock and roll band. You see Chris Jericho going out and rocking hard. And you see Motley Crue going and touring. You see Dee Snider creating new music. And it's all for the fans. It's all, they don't have to. They have the money to be able to just say, you know what? I'm just going to live a life. But the problem is, what are they going to do? They're going to sit around and waste away? Or are they going to remain active and enjoy life? So that's my video today. I just wanted to talk a little bit about it, and I saw a big question on Reddit and Quora about why celebrities don't want to retire, even though they have the money to. And I said, you know what, that'd be a good article to talk about. And, well, I just did. It feels a bit incomplete to me. Let me know in the comment section below if you think it's a little bit more incomplete and I need to do a little bit more work on it. I would like to kind of revisit it. This should have been about a 20-minute video, but I ran out of examples, and I wanted a video for today. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Leave me a comment in the comment section below. If you liked the video, like and share the video. If you're new here, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell so you don't miss another video. And until next time, keep on rocking.